I'm Christina from The Turned Leg. I love to salvage, repurpose, and create and help others to do the same. Christmas is around the corner, and what is on your Christmas list? I don't know about you, but sometimes shopping for people is really difficult because you're just not sure what to get them. So in this video, I'm going to share with you 10 of my favorite holiday items for the DIYer. If you do DIY, you never have enough stuff. And numbers 1 and 2 on my list address this issue. Number 1 is paint. Although you sometimes like to pick out your own paint for each project, it's always nice to have a little extra stash and even a different type of paint, a few samples if you've never tried it before. DIYers love to try new stuff. I sell 2 different brands, DIY paint, which is a clay-based, non-toxic, all-natural paint. It is great for someone just getting started with furniture paint. It comes in a wide variety of colors. You can also purchase sample sizes, which are great to give as gifts. If you're unsure what colors to purchase, let me give you some hints. 1, if you know what they like, buy what they like. You can never have too much. If someone's just getting started with furniture paint, I always recommend 3 colors to start. And that is 1, a color they like. So if they like blue, pick a blue. If they like greens, pick a green. And then purchase a white and a black. That way they can mix, they can do some blending. I also sell milk paint, which is a whole different brand. Sweet Pickins milk paint is also all natural, but it's a little bit different because you have to mix it with water. What's nice about milk paint are the amazing chippy finishes that you can get. But Sweet Pickins milk paint is not for the brand new painters because it can be a little unpredictable. You also need to do a few prep steps to get started with Sweet Pickins milk paint. If you need more help with either one of these paints, I have lots of videos that are on my YouTube channel that you can check out. But what's nice about Sweet Pickins milk paint is the sample sizes come in little pouches that fit perfectly in stockings. And Sweet Pickins milk paint has a whole bunch of colors. Number 2 on my list is brushes. If you paint as much as I do, your brushes might be in rough shape, and these are clean, but they've been well used and well loved. It's always nice for a DIYer to get a brand new set of brushes for them to create. On my website, I sell DIY paintbrushes and Paint Pixie brushes and JRV brushes. They are all very high quality brushes and have great results. So if you paint and you have brushes, you're going to need to clean them. Sure, you can use Dawn dish soap and a scrubby and rinse out your brushes. But if you want to give that DIYer in your life a special treat, why not get them some charcoal brush soap? Paint Pixie makes one that's very inexpensive, and it comes in a wide range of essential oil scents, including candy cane and mint, which is perfect for the holidays. Using a brush soap adds essential oils to your brushes, and it makes them frizz less and last longer. Charcoal soap also cleans the brushes a lot quicker, which is an added bonus. If you're washing a lot of brushes, that means that your hands are going to get dried out. And that is perfect for number 4 on my list. It is a brand new product I'm carrying this year. It is JRV hand lotion. It comes in a really cute little tin. It looks like a bar of soap, but no water is needed. All you do is rub it between your hands, and the heat of your hands activates the lotion and spreads a very nourishing lotion all over your hands, and it lasts a really long time. My favorite scent is pears and citrus, but I also sell Southern, which smells like peaches. Are you enjoying this video? If so, give it a thumbs up. And if you've not yet subscribed to my channel, click the subscribe button. Also, click the bell for notifications every time I upload a new video. It really helps me to continue to help others to salvage, repurpose, and create. It's always nice to get a gift that is unique to you, and vintage items are perfect for that. Number 5 on my list are giving vintage ornaments. There is such a wide range of selection. You can head off to your local antique mall, support local business, and get something really cool for some of your friends. Also, holiday items like vintage serving trays or glasses are also a lot of fun and will pretty much guarantee that the person you're buying it for is getting a one-of-a-kind special treasure. This year in my booth, one of the really cool serving pieces I have are some eggnog glasses made from carnival glass. I love the color, I love the writing on the front, and I think these would be great on anyone's holiday table. Number 6, the holidays are all about baking, and that means cookies. So why not pick up some vintage holiday cookie tins? Sure, you can go to your local stores or your dollar stores and pick up a tin or two, but why not pick up something special to put your cookies in when you give them as gifts? That way the recipient will have 2 gifts. They'll have a really cool tin that they can use year after year and a whole bunch of homemade goodies. Number 7 on my list is vintage cookbooks. I think these make a great hostess gift. They can be so much fun. You might even want to send it or give it to the recipient a little bit before the holiday event. Perhaps they'll even want to pull a recipe from it. Vintage cookbooks, you can find recipes for holiday cookies, holiday dinners, and a whole bunch of creative items that perhaps you might want to try or you might want to avoid. The pictures are also great. Also included in the holiday cookbooks are usually a whole bunch of tips and tricks for entertaining and serving guests that are a lot of fun to read. You also might want to host a completely vintage holiday based on one of the menus you find in those cookbooks. Number 8 on our list are wood signs. You can make them yourself, or I have a whole bunch of wood salvage signs that I sell in my booth at Plaza Antiques and Collectibles Mall in Lincoln Park, Michigan. Wood signs are fun because you can personalize them for your recipient. The signs not only can be hung, but if you use thick enough wood, you can use them to sit on shelves too. Number 9 on my list of cool gifts to give are craft boxes. This year, I tried a decoupage craft box from the Crafty DIYer, and I will include her information below. Buying one of your friends a subscription craft box is an added bonus because then they'll be getting a gift from you throughout the year. Also new this year, I came out with my very own craft box, and it is the wood salvaged Christmas tree ornament craft box. You can make your own ornament, and everything you need is all in the box. This is a fun activity to buy for yourself, for your kids, or to give as a gift. Finally, this year, Debbie Beard came out with the Mega Craft Box. It is the furniture class in a box craft box from DIY Paint. And this is not just one lesson. This box not only includes a video from Debbie Beard, creator of DIY Paint herself, where she leads you step by step through all the finishes in this box, but it includes tons of paints, tons of wax, and you will be learning 12 different finishes from DIY Paint. This craft box retails on my website for $45, and I also have a few left in my booth at Plaza Antiques and Collectibles Mall. If you were to take a furniture painting class in person, you would pay $45 or more. And this box not only has one class in it, but you learn 12 different things. In fact, I have a craft box I bought for myself because I want to make sure I know how to do absolutely everything with DIY Paint. And number 10 on my list of things for the DIYer is a little sparkle. It is always a good thing at the holidays to have a little extra sparkle. And this year, DIY Paint now has different products that can give you a little bit more sparkle for your projects. This year, DIY Paint released a whole line of awesome pigments, which also make great gifts. But the two of my favorite to give as gifts for the holidays are the Silver Lining, which is a silver glittery sparkle, and New Year's Eve, which has gold sparkle. This can be applied on any project. You can add it right to your paint, Or you can put down some clear wax and add the pigments on top. Another product DIY Paint came out this year is the Golden Rule Gilding Wax. This is a golden wax that I love to use to add sparkle anywhere. One of the ways I use it the most is to add sparkle to my hardware. It can brighten up the dingy, icky hardware really quickly with just a little bit of wax. And finally, the good old standby golden ticket from DIY Paint. This I love to use when painting a piece of furniture. You can use it straight, you can water it down, you can use it on hardware. DIY Paint also has a copper patina too called Pennies from Heaven. Both of these finishes have a built-in top coat. And because of the small size of all of these items, they fit great in anyone's stocking. Thanks so much for watching. I hope I've given you some good ideas of what you could get your friends for the holidays. I also would like to encourage you to shop small this holiday season and support your local stores and businesses. Now get out there to salvage, repurpose, create, and do some holiday shopping.